Viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aquarians and it's for the month of September, a little bit over 2025. My dear Aquarius, this is all about your work, your career, your finances, everything you need to know about your money. What's coming, what's hidden, what's expected, what the heavens want to let you know, what the universe wants you to know, all of that. Everything, answering your questions, something that you've been wondering whether you should or not, hidden agendas, hidden matters, all in this reading. I hope it helps you and gives you the power of knowing. Thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude for all of you, for all of your help, your support in watching the videos, helping me big time. Always please keep your support coming. Watching 1 or 2 or 3 extra videos a week does help me and my health a lot, and that means the world to me. I'm in gratitude and I'd like to wish you all the best in everything you're doing. Let us begin with 2 most important messages for all Aquarians. I'll just put my glasses on and let's have a look. Right. Wow. We have change. Beautiful change. Incredible change. Change that brings the truth. Change that brings you clarity. Change that puts an end to something that was overwhelming you. Something that was just too much. It's coming to an absolute end. Something that wasn't fair. Something that was taking out of you. Taking your justice. Taking from you. You are going to be reimbursed. There's justice for you in this new beginning. So a great, wow, what a beautiful message. A great change coming. The next one is also fire energy. This fire spirit is about transcending into high levels. You are going to be empowered big time. There could be someone of fire energy also here, very supportive, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Someone that might be the cause of your elevation, but there is something that's igniting and it's not going to stop until you are absolutely empowered and have all the rights, all the justice. You're transcending and being free from something that was burdening you, or something that you were losing, money that we were losing, a justice that wasn't given to you, an injustice that was taking place. So that's that one. Let's take on one answer or guidance in regard to something you've been worried about, thinking about, concerned about. Let's see. One answer or guidance. It says unlikely. It's unlikely. Not possible. Unlikely. So if there is something you've been thinking about non-stop a lot, the answer is unlikely. Okay, let's take it further. Let's take on 2 messages from another deck. For all Aquarians, September onwards, let's have a look at what else you need to know. And we have justice. Just like what I was talking about, justice will prevail for you. A lot of justice coming your way. Everything that was wrong, everything that was taking from you, or you were not getting the benefits, the rights, your rights are coming to you. You're getting all your rights, all your justice. This can be also connected to a Libra. Perhaps you might be meeting a Libra, dealing with a Libra. Oh, and the Ace of, this is very similar to this fire energy, where it shows that something new is igniting, something wonderful, something that's going to bring you a lot of excitement. It could be a new relationship, it could be a new connection, it could be a new business partner, it could be something so magical, a new job, a job that gives you all your rights. This is just incredible. It's igniting. You're going to be passionate about it. You're going to be excited about it. You're going to be very happy. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness and upgrade your life. There's upgrade. So that's great news. Okay. The change is going to be spectacular. Right. Now let's move on to the next level. We're going to take on 2 messages from another deck and see what else for my dear Aquarius. Cutting twice. So it shows here that there's an area that it's out of your hands. You've done your best. You're defeated because this situation is not changing. The people are not changing. The circumstances can't change. The only thing to do is to leave it, because there is a lot of injustice here for you. So defeat means you have to let go. It's ending. A chapter of your life is coming to an end. And that's why you've got beginning here. You see, you've got the Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands, which brings you absolute new beginning. That's going to support you move forward and give you all the justice that you need. Right, now let's move on to the next message for all Aquarians. And we have suffering in silence. Maybe you haven't been sharing what you're feeling deep inside. This is giving you perhaps sleepless nights, worry, depression. Some of you might be feeling a little bit guilty. Some of you might be just, worried about things. The worry, the anxiety won't let you be. But this is coming to an end, because this new beginning that's igniting everything, giving you all the justice and uplifting you to high levels, it's going to put an end to this. Trust me. That's what it looks like to me. Now let's take 3 messages. We'll cut once only for all Aquarians. And it says, just be a little bit patient. Everything is going to fall into place. It could take 2 to 5 weeks. Everything is going to fall into place. Stability is coming. Justice is coming for you. Happiness is coming. And everything is going to be proper and in order and in moderation for you. So where you're at, there's nothing proper. That's why this is coming to an end. You're leaving a situation that's no longer feasible for you. Somebody could be also leaving a situation that it's no good. But whoever's leaving, there are benefits after leaving. So if it's an area where it's defeated and there's so much anguish and pain, you're leaving it. Leaving it because there isn't enough money. In some cases, this is a money reading. There might not be enough money. They're not giving you your benefits. You're not getting the rights here. That's why you're leaving. Your rights are destined to come. That's justice. Leaving the past behind you. So it might have been something that you were doing for the longest time, but now it's no more. It's not good for you. Leaving the past and saying goodbye to the past. You're relocating or moving for work, for home, relocating for a better place, to go to a better position, and there's great news coming. Now, before I put this away, there's someone very helpful. There is great news coming, news that's going to help you take action straight away, because you are going to be very happy. And there is someone of earth energy that is going to be very supportive. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be someone that might be helping you in this new venture, new beginning, new job, or new business, whatever it might be new that's happening, it's happening. Let's take on a few messages from this deck. 3 messages for all Aquarians. We have the gears. Okay, this shows money is in flow. Hard work is going to be paid off. You're putting plans into motion. And these plans are going to bring you security. How incredible. They said, be patient, security is coming. And now I'm shown security is coming. You're building your career. You might be even taking time off work, leaving work, because you want to start something wonderful, and you are. And this something wonderful is bringing you a lot of security. Stability and security on its way. How they sat next to each other. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Wow, we have financial growth. Something wonderful is coming to fruition, and there is abundance coming your way. Absolute abundance. You are going to be so abundant, feeling extremely abundant. Stability, again, it's shown here. Stability all over the place, so that if you're concerned, worried, having sleepless night about stability, you don't have to worry. Your stability is assured. There may be a family business that you might be entering. There could be an outdoor kind of a work, dealing with outdoors, but abundance is destined for you without a doubt. I'll just put this one right here. Now, let's see what else. We need one more for my dear Aquarius. Wow. I was saying, my dear Aquarius, wow. Things are going to go out of control. You're climbing the ladder upward trend. So like I said before, you're transcending to high levels, without a doubt. Some of you could be revisiting an old job or something you wanted to do the longest time, maybe. There may be a promotion. There are connections. Somebody's helping you. Could be this earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There could be a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Sagittarius here is strong also. Libra is strong there too. So somebody is helping you. And you are spiraling beyond where you are today. So that's very important to know. Let's leave the past here and put this one there. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now that we established that, I'm going to start to clarify the cards. Before I clarify, I'm just going to take 2 messages from this deck. 102 for all Aquarians. Important factors that you need to know from the tea leaves. What is that? Okay, we've got the 2. I will use the other section of the deck. I've divided this deck into 2, so I'll take just one more from this one. All Aquarians, just 1. Okay, so they decide to give me 2. That's okay. Now let's have a look at these. Okay, glasses on. We've got the well. Wow. The well is a great hidden opportunity coming. And a lot of emotional fulfillment, according to me. According to the tea leaf, it says family wishes come true. Family wishes. There's family here too. Family wishes coming true. Something wonderful is happening. Okay. Pineapple. This is about abundance, according to me. According to the tea leaf, reconciliation. Reconciliation. The pineapple is about abundance. The bowl. This is about plenty of material things. This is also about material money. This is about money. A lot of money coming your way. It's one card. That's it. Oh yeah, this is the other one. You're on target. You are on target, and wherever you're going, wherever it's happening, and you're uncertain, be certain that you are on target and you're destined for the next level. Next level is going to level you up. According to the tea leaf, it says a goal-oriented person. A goal, or this could be this person here. A goal-oriented person. It is possible. An earth energy. Okay, we've established that. Now the next thing, I'll just take these two and put them over here. And we've got these over here, the pineapple. And now I'll start clarifying the cards. Starting with, we are going to start with, actually, I'll take this and put it over here. Was this part of the past? No, this is part of the reading. Okay, I'll take this one here. Let's find out who this person is. The energy of the Page of Pentacles, which is someone wonderful, very helpful, earth energy. Yes, someone that will brighten your day, and it is earth energy. This person is gonna help you stabilize. Earth energy of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your August general reading. For August, you will see exactly who the earth energy is, whether it's Virgo, whether it's Taurus, whether it's Capricorn. You'll get to know who this person is. But you are becoming very stable, especially financially. You are stabilizing. The sun is shining in your path and bringing you a lot of happiness, bringing you abundance, bringing you radiance, bringing you healing, especially to an area of your life where you were stressed. It's all becoming fully abundant, and you will feel really happy. Abundance is all over the place for you, so that's great news. Okay, I'll put this down here this way and this across, so we know who this person is. Ultimately, you are destined for a lot of blessings, it looks like to me. A lot of blessings, miracles pouring in, and you are going to be shouting to the heavens for your achievements. You're becoming very happy. This is incredible. I just feel like together with this starting over is spectacular. This shows to me that things are going to be moving wonderful for you. And, you know, I feel like there's abundance coming in every way that you are going to be in so much gratitude for. This new start is igniting something passionate in you. It's making you excited. You're very happy. And it just doesn't stop. It just gets better and better and better. And that's what I see in this regard. So a lot of gratitude. Okay, let's move on to the next level. And the next level, I'll just put this one here, what you don't see coming. I'll put them down here. All right. Now let's have a look at the next one, which is the fact that you're not happy and you're stressed out. The Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. Okay, this is the Nine of Swords. Here it is, the same card. This is exactly the same card in a different deck. Suffering and silence. You are maybe not sharing with everyone around you how much you're in pain, how much you're worried. You are so worried, but I think it is to do with challenges to do with money, and because you've got the Five of Pentacles, and leaving and feeling defeated, like it's not in your hands. You don't know what to do. Gods are with you. The heavens is with you. Believe me, and somebody really cares about you who is also like yourself, an air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So you don't have to worry. Maybe you're hiding it from this person. You don't want to share what's happening, but it's all, actually these have to come here. Everything is going to become okay. Justice is going to be all for you. And talking about justice, let's have a look at the justice for all Aquarians. What is happening? Okay, so you're leaving. It looks like someone is leaving. There are concerns about this leaving. Okay, someone is leaving. Maybe you're worried about someone that they're leaving, but you've got a lot to be grateful for. There are so many rewards and victories coming your way. This person that's leaving could have Virgo in them. They could be an earth energy, but Virgo the strongest. Leaving a situation, or somebody might be helping you actually leave a situation. A Virgo, someone that might be that page here. This page could be the earth energy Virgo, because this is the Virgo card. Helping you move away from trouble, unhappiness, and moving towards a better job, a better situation. You are rewarded big time, and great victories are waiting for you. So you have nothing to worry about. Now, justice will prevail for you without a doubt. Let's have a look at this leaving and being defeated. This chapter that's ending both of these cards for all Aquarians. What is that all about? You should have left some time ago. You left it too long. You should have left some time ago, but you were worried. You didn't want to, you needed it maybe regarding, maybe you needed it because of your family, your relationship was requiring you to hold off and stay there. This is about lack of money. I feel like you were losing money in a situation where you didn't want to leave because you needed it at the time, because you were building something for family or for a relationship or partnership. And now it's like, now's the time for you to leave. Now it's out of your hands. You've got to leave because you're not getting any more justice here. There is unfairness here, injustice. So because of this injustice, you're finally leaving. You're making a major decision and you're going. You're relocating. Many of you are relocating. Some of you are relocating due to a relationship. Many of you are relocating because a chapter that was horrific and unfair and unjust and suffocating is over. That's another factor. So you're relocating and moving away from this and leaving the past behind you. Let's have a look at the Ace of Wands. This new ignition, something wonderful, excitement that's igniting for you. Wow, a new beginning that puts an end to sacrifice. You're leaving what it was no longer working. There is someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo here, that might be supportive, or that might be maybe the area that you're working for, but you're leaving because you're not happy. You're going towards somewhere else. That's what we got, relocation. You've been sacrificing for the sake of you and someone else, maybe. For the sake of a partnership, perhaps. You were holding on into something that wasn't right. Now it's time for your rewards. This is the time for abundance. This is the time for you to get everything you deserve. This is a time for absolute wealth, abundance, fulfillment in every area of your life. So much fulfillment is coming. So much abundance, so much excitement, so much justice. And play the lotto or the lottery, because the Ace of Cups can be a windfall that gives you emotional fulfillment in every area of your life, every sector of your life. So I feel like there could be a lot of money coming because you are living a life of wealth and happiness and dream come true, not to mention a lot of miracles. So play the lotto or the lottery. Your life is ranking up to high levels with its spiral. So there's so much going on. And the abundance that comes from the golden tree just shows there could be a lot of wealth waiting for you. Play the lottery or the lotto, either one. Play small amounts and play consistent every month. Doesn't mean every week, every month, but play every month until you win. I feel like there could be a windfall for you, my dear Aquarius. I've seen it before and I'm seeing it again and I'm talking about it again. So it's very important. The changes that are happening are incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so that explains that. The next thing, we're going to take 2 messages from this deck for all Aquarians. Cutting twice. So the first one says, just bear with me, I put my glasses on. Okay, rejuvenating. This is about clearing the past and heal the present. Remember I said let go of the past? This is the past. Where is it? Here. I said let go of the past, say goodbye to the past, and prepare for the present. Just think about the present, because it's the present that's taking you to high levels. Say goodbye to the past. Clear it so that you can heal the present. Discover the truth. You're standing in the light of the truth. You're finally getting to know the truth. And the truth is the one that's going to guide you to make the change and take the next step. So you'll be standing right at the truth. Now, let's have a look. Take 3. We're going to take 3 messages with 3 time frames. So starting cutting 3 times. The first one, we have surrender. You got to let go. It might be hard because you might have been used to this situation. It's letting go of, stability, money, but it's injustice. There's injustice and there's challenges. You've got to let go because something much better is waiting for you. This is happening within 10 weeks from now. You've got to let go and surrender. Something that's no longer working, you've got to let it go. It might have been your first job for some of you, but you got to let go. Something much better is there for you. Happiness, music. The change is going to be bringing you a lot of happiness. It's happening within 5 weeks from today. The change is going to be profound. You are going to be flying from happiness. Wow, I love that for you. Okay, I'll put these down a little bit. The next one for all Aquarians. And we've got self-love. You got to care about yourself. Maybe you've been putting up, which you should have left some time ago because you were going out of pocket. But now you have to have self-love, and you have to have your freedom from what is no longer working. Freedom is coming. Self-love is going to help you move to the next level. 7 weeks from the reading, from the time of this reading. Now, let's take one Chinese cookie to put an end to this and see what else do you... Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2. Okay, so they want to give me 2. That's fine. Let's see what are the 2 more messages that you need to know for this reading. 2 important messages. Glasses on. Okay, it says... Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out of the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. So there are going to be major changes, and the changes are leaving this area of your life that you're letting go of. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. So it's not going to be easy to let go, but you have to let go. There's something much more wonderful for you. The sun is shining. I think we had the sun before. I could have sworn I saw the sun somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. Anyway, the sun is shining. I was certain you had the sun here. Anyway, doesn't matter. We've got it again. The sun will be shining in your path. The sun brings healing. It brings career change. It brings business. It brings growth. There's growth in your business, in your career. Fabulous communications also in relationships. So even in partnerships and in business situations, there is going to be great abundance. Again, the sun is to do with abundance, healing, success coming your way. Prepare for it. And that is magnificent. I hope you enjoyed your reading, my dear Aquarius. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please support me by seeing 2 to 3 videos as an extra, just in support of me. Watching them means a lot to me and my health. You'll be supporting my health. Just watch a little bit and let them run till the end. That means the world to me and to my health. And I'm in gratitude for that. My sincere blessings to each and every one of you. Love and light, peace. Namaste.